Happy Monday morning, Stone Union. I wanted to leave you a message. This is an exciting week in Mary Kay. There is a lot going on. So I will be sending an email with this information, but it's so much faster, and you totally get much more detail by me explaining what this week entails for you. Okay, so it's Monday, August the 22nd, and we're excited. We had our Outer Banks getaway with the consultants, and then my husband and our husbands and our kids came down, and we had a great little vacation as well. And it was good to be home just to like eat normal again. Oh my gosh, I forget what a hunger pain feels like, but you know, that's just what you do on vacation. And but you guys, we've come back, and we are refreshed and we are renewed, and I'm so excited to start this week of August with you. So I'm going to jump right in on what's happening this week. If you're like, oh, what should I be doing? So I know certain things are happening. I know if you're a teacher, you're going back to school. So I know if you have children, they're going back to school. I know if you don't have children, you're around lots of back to school sales, right? And so no matter what season of your life is, this can be a time. It's a transition time. So just know that ahead of time, and you need to plan wisely. You really do. Just start to plan wisely. Where's my Mary? When am I working my Mary Kay? And when I say working, I mean booking, coaching, selling, interviewing, rebooking, recruiting. Like, that's what I mean by working Mary Kay. Income producing activities is what that means. And so, you know, I'm doing the same thing. I've got my two are going back on Wednesday. Woohoo! So thankful for teachers. So thankful for teachers. I tease all the time. I literally, you know, there's lots of moms, and you may be that mom, and that is okay, that leaves and is crying, and oh my gosh, and I am the mom that's literally doing somersaults and back handsprings in the parking lot when I'm leaving. Not really. If I could, I would, but I have the thoughts, and I envision myself doing that because I'm just excited. It's a great summer, and I love what summer brings of going to the beach and doing fun things. But shoo! I just like a little more schedule and a little more structure for these children of mine. And so let's get into this week of what it is. So tonight, Pizza and Possibilities is happening in Millsboro. So if you're in that Delaware area, if you have friends or family in that Delaware area, Pizza and Possibilities is powerful. It's one of my favorite events, actually. We're doing Pizza and Possibilities on Tuesday night at Dove Point Residential Building as well, okay? Tonight in Millsboro, Tuesday night in Salisbury. Pizza and Possibilities is the perfect thing to bring someone. There's two scenarios of people that you would be bringing to this. One, women that are already thinking. Women that are like, maybe not, Those are the people that are thinking on it, that the seed has already been planted. This is what you say to get them there. You would say, hey, Susie, listen, I wanted to give you a call. I was excited when I heard about something coming up. I know you've been thinking on it. I know your wheels have been turning a little bit about this business and this company. And I know we've been talking about Project Runway and getting you all set up for Christmas. But we're having something called Pizza and Possibilities tonight, or Pizza and Possibilities tomorrow night. So the best thing is we're going to have pizza. But the other thing is you're going to hear about the possibilities of Mary Kay. It's going to be your chance to come and get all your questions answered. My director is going to be there. A group of women are going to be there. That way you can see how this works in so many different lives. And the great thing is, at the end of the night, you'll know if it's something that you want to go with now or not. You'll know either way. So I say, hey, go, so that way you can figure out what way you want to do this and how we can get you going. And you'll be able to get your questions answered as well. It's going to start at 6:30. We'll be out of there around 8 o'clock, something like that. Because Pizza and Possibilities is pretty, that would be the script. So Pizza and Possibilities is pretty quick because they're coming in knowing they're going to hear about the possibilities. I mean, they really are. Like, it's pretty direct. That's why I like it. Like, it's just, I just go in. I just tell them and answer their questions. The second scenario of women that could come are people that you secretly have been thinking about, but they just don't know you've been thinking about them, okay? So those would be the people that maybe the invite would sound like this. You know, hey, Susie, you know, this is Emily, and I know you know that I love my Mary Kay. But here's the thing. I'm having something pretty cool called Pizza and Possibilities. And, you know, I made a decision that I'm moving forward in my business. And so my goal, whether to have a car by Christmas or I'm earning a trip to New York City, and I need your help with that. I need lots of talent scouts. I need lots of women to know how to advertise for me. I need lots of women putting the word out there for me. Would you be willing to come just to hear how to be a talent scout? I promise you it's nothing painful. It starts at 6:30. We're out of there at 8, and you get free pizza while you're there. You just hear about the possibility because you get paid by being my advertiser. And so I knew you'd want to know because you've been such a good friend to me, and you've been a huge support with me, and, you know, figured you might need one last little night getaway before kids go back to school or something. So would that be okay? Could I come pick you up? And we could do that. So that would be the second scenario, because in this Pizza and Possibilities, I'm going to talk about, hey, you've got two options. You can be a talent scout, or we could look at this for you. So I give them both. I love that because when they leave, they know either way. And if they're a talent scout, we're going to book them for a party for you. That's just what we're going to do. And they're going to hear about the peel and hear about the new line. So that's the great thing about that. So tonight, Millsboro, 6:30 at Pizza King. Tomorrow night, Dove Point Residential Building at 6:30 in Salisbury. The other thing happening on Tuesday night is in Berlin. So if you're in that Ocean City, Berlin, Ocean Pines area, Pittsville area, it's a great thing to go to. It's going to be a reveal the peel party. So they're going to get a live facial and they're going to get to experience the peel on their face. So it's a great selling opportunity. Absolutely, the company information will be given. It will be a great night to build your team. They're going to hear about the product, but we just wanted to give you Tuesday night. There's two locations, Berlin or Salisbury. So definitely plug into one of. If you've got somebody that really wants to try that peel and be around, then yeah, head to Berlin. If Berlin is too far for them, bring them to Dove Point Residential Building. Come a little bit early and let them experience the peel on their face. Why not? All right, just give me a heads up. It's going to start at 6:30. So if you need to come at 6 o'clock or 6:15 to do a very quick facial so they can experience the peel, they can do that for sure. Okay, Wednesday. So that's Monday and Tuesday. Can you see how exciting this is happening? Oh my gosh. Wednesday is PCP. That's your preferred customer program. That's the deadline for that. So if you're a beauty consultant and you want customers to receive that catalog in the mail. And so actually, I just received my PCP catalog in the mail. This is an old one, but it's in actually my kitchen. But it's where they get it in the mail. And on the back of the lookbook, it looks like it's from you. It says their name. You know, the temperature's rising. I have everything you need. And it's typed and printed. Like, oh my gosh, like it looks awesome. And so this is what PCP is. It means they will automatically get this in the mail. Now, the great thing about this deadline is Wednesday. It's 75 cents a person that you get to mail it to, which is unbelievable. It's $1.50 if you do it on your own. It's where Mary Kay, the company, will, so your 75 cents pays for the catalog. It pays for all this personal stuff that makes it look like $1 million. It pays for the postage, and it pays for a sample that they're going to be receiving in it. That's huge. 75 cents. So what I love about this, the one that we're registering for right now, they'll be getting it in October, which is the holiday edition. So that's a big one. Holiday edition, because that way it's an easy one to call and follow up with, talk to them about what they want for their own Christmas or buying for other people, and then invite them to your own Christmas open house, okay? So it is a good one. So Wednesday is the deadline for that. Also Wednesday at 8:30, we will have our eavesdrop for an eyeshadow call. If for some reason someone cannot come Monday or Tuesday night, then your plan C is, hey, in your pajamas, I need your help. 8:30, I need you to call in. All right, eavesdrop for an eyeshadow. They get to eavesdrop, hear how to advertise for you. So if they're already thinkers, they're going to get their questions answered. If not, then you go through the second script, like we invited to Pizza and Possibilities of that's why you need to come because I need talent scouts, and you get an eyeshadow just for eavesdropping, okay? So that's Wednesday night. That's at 8:30. All right, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday night is class 4. So these may not all apply to you every single night. That's okay. I just wanted you to know what's happening. New consultant training class is also Thursday night. It's class 4. It's for you and your man, whether it's your spouse, your boyfriend. If you don't have one, don't go find one for this. You come, you can bring your mom, or you can just come on your own. But I love this because it's partnered. Christy Harvey, our Offspring Sales Director, and her husband Rob will be teaching this training class. When the men can come, it is a bonus. Absolutely a bonus. So maybe you came through and your man didn't come. Bring him through. Be sweet to him, girls. He maybe will be more willing to come, okay? So Wednesday, that's on a Thursday night, 6:30, Dove Point Residential Building. That same training is also going on in Millsboro as well at Pizza King. So we've had some great parties. I need to hear from you because, you know, Pam, our National Sales Director, is doing $100 cash giveaway. So once we reach 100 parties in our national area, every consultant who's had the qualified party name goes in, and she's going to draw $100 cash. My gosh, that's amazing. What's a qualified party? $200 in sales, 2 rebookings, and 2 interviews. We need to talk about the interviews, whether you're doing them right there or whether I'm doing them on the phone call. Whoever would come Monday night or Tuesday night is considered an interview, period. Whoever's on Wednesday night is considered an interview. But girls, I would love to talk to the girls that you're rebooking, because when we were in Outer Banks, I was literally on the beach, and I was like, this idea hit me, and I got so excited about it. So I've heard from many of you about how your parties have been going. So I'd love to talk to you before and after your party. That's key. That is key, because that's how we keep track of people and who we're going to call and who we're going to move forward with, you guys. So I'm excited for you and what's happening and how you're believing and where your faith is. Girls, I hope your belief is 100% and your activity and skilled activity also has to be at 100%. There's no 60-40, 50-50, 80-20. 100% belief and 100% activity is what it's going to take you wherever it is, whether it was DIQ September 1 or DIQ October 1. What is your goal? Are you heading to New Orleans with us as a DIQ? You heading to New Orleans with us as a new sales director and picking up a $500 check there and at seminar? Incredible. You couldn't talk about a more exciting time. We're getting ready to be in 10 days on national television for Project Runway. Christmas is coming. Once these kids get back to school, people understand the switch in their brain has flipped, that it's fall. Oh my gosh. And it just feels awesome today. Like, oh my gosh. So you guys, I'm here. I love to chat with you. Let me know whether it's Monday or Tuesday. Let me know what your plan is. You got to have a plan. You've got to be disciplined with that plan. Without a doubt, you've got to be disciplined. If you need some help with that, call me. And that's what we'll work with one-on-one. So I can't wait to talk to you. I cannot wait to see you. I will personally be at Dove Point Residential Building tomorrow night on Tuesday night doing that. And there will be a group, Christy Harvey and a group there in Berlin. And you guys, I look forward to hearing from you. Make this a powerful week.